back again. Guess it's that Saturday of the month where we make YouTube videos for you. Well, yeah, that's what we're doing. Carry handles and coffee. Why? Because I got my old man vibes going. This right here is a Bushmaster XM15. Something old school, right? The thing that I longed to own when I was a little boy. Now that this thing is kind of antiquated and outdated, thanks to all the cutting edge companies pushing what Eugene Stoner dreamt of forward, making modern rifles what they are. We don't have to just settle for some carry handle with an A-front post and a 1 in 9 twist H-bar barrel, a commercial buffer tube. I still love this thing. But again, we have better now. It's a beautiful thing about technology. We see a lot of times in our industry, people run back to the 1911 platform. It's a cool gun, but it's kind of like owning a Model T car. It's not the best for the job. Now, this isn't the best for the job, but we're going to shoot it, let you guys know what we think about it. I've had this gun for a while, and be frank with you, I love it for nostalgia. But I think we got something a little bit better for you. Something to really show you what we have to offer with today's technology. All right, let me toss these ears on and carry handle this thing down to the range. So we got our standard 20 round mag, just like Pop used to shoot, right? And we're just gonna go irons at 10 yards to see what this bad boy can do. And we're gonna mag dump in the trash, because that's what you filthy animals like. All right. This is your standard, mil-spec trigger. It just, quite frankly, sucks compared to the things we have now from Geisley and other great companies. But again, this is what a lot of people do. So, what do I think about this? Of course I like it. I own it. It's mine. What do you guys think about it? Do you want an A-post gun? Do you want a carry handle? This is kind of my LARPer build. I'm going to throw a light on there and some other things, right? Like for you cloners out there. It's a really neat gun. But, is it the best we have to offer? I don't know. The sight sucks. The trigger's garbage. Could use a better buffer tube. But again, nostalgia. Let's talk about technology, modern technology. Give this old girl a toss. Lay her on down. Let's talk about something that I like to call the pinnacle of premium. What I would imagine in a modern AR. Something like this Radian Model 1. Ambi features. Stainless steel barrel, 1 in 7 twist. Everything that Eugene Stoner wish he had when he made the M16, right? Don't want to speak for him, but this is a work of art. This is literally the Formula One of the modern AR. As far as carbines go, this is it, man. Who doesn't love a Radian Model 1? This one here is one that I'm contemplating on keeping. Just a, air socket grip, aim point RDS. Something simple, but premium. Something that is the epitome of technology. Let's shoot it. So ambidextrous charger handle, ambidextrous controls, as far as your lower, and the Talon safety you guys all know and love. And the aim point RDS, it's a pretty crispy dot. Let's throw this thing up and let's see how fast we can mag dump in the trash real quick. Totally different, man. That Radian trigger is premium. This gun is amazing. This is not your Pops AR. Back when every man was in Vietnam smoking cigars, wishing he had a jungle gun, right? Wanting to trade some commies for some AKs just to have something that would work a little better. Before we improved on the platform that Stoner made, dude, the best form of flattery is innovation. And this is it. You know, I was sitting in my shop one day and I got a call from a guy. Maybe you guys heard of him, Chris Barnes at Radian. And he asked me, he said, hey man, I see your stuff on Instagram and, you know, on social media, and I was wondering if you want to carry our products. I was like, what do you mean want to carry your products? I already do, I just stay out of stock. And that's where the relationship started. So I started selling Radian Model 1 guns and ramjets and, of course, you know, all the accoutrements, as you old folks would call it, that they had to offer. The charging handles, the safeties, the lowers, all of it. And I will tell you that this is probably one of the most premium guns that you have on the market. This gets my seal of approval. If you're looking for something that is, you know, nicer looking than your Knights, something that has all the lines and curves of a supermodel, this is it, man. I mean, I have Noveskis, I have Geisleys, I have DDs. I played around with Knights, and newsflash, Knights is not the best shooting gun. I hate to rip the truth band-aid off. They're a clout gun. I love them, right? But as far as a DI gun goes, to include LMT too, man, if you want something that shoots smooth, you got two options. You got Noveski and you got Radian. As far as the smoothest, best impulse that you can get out of a gun, that's it. So let me know what you guys think about the Model 1. We're going to throw some more rounds to this bad boy, getting her warmed up, really see what we can do with it today. I'm looking to put about 400 rounds to this. This was literally the first 30 rounds I shot out of a Mod 1. And what can I say? I don't know. Thanks, Chris, for bringing us on as a dealer. Later. Back again, guys. And yeah, we're going to still talk about the Radian, but I'm going to talk about Thrill Mags. Thrill's a company that just gave me some magazines and told me to beat them up, right? And I was at the Blue Baron Solutions Protector Mindset, and I met a guy named Colton. And he's like, hey Mike, you want to try these mags for us? And of course, I did what Mike usually does. I threw them up in the air, I stomped on them, I beat them, and I managed to split one. And I threw it in a Noveski 10.5, and I shot it all day with, you know, the guys there at the industry event. I want to say it was Luke with Blue Baron Solutions. We shot it. There was another officer there. His name was Mike as well, and we shot it, and the mag worked. And we have it here today with me and Ian. But this black one never shot, right? So we're going to throw this in this Radian again and heat her up. So far, we got about, I don't know, pushing 100 rounds to this guy, and we're going to take it out to the 100-yard here in a few, see how accuracy is. Probably won't get that on camera. I'm limited with time. I got a shop to run, boys. While you guys go to the range and play all day, some people got to work for their money, especially if they want to afford cool stuff like this. So let's see what we got here again. If somebody tells you that Geisley makes the best trigger, just tell them, look, I'm not listening to you. I don't really want your uneducated opinion anymore. Because I will tell you right now, out of the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of guns I've put hands on, this is by far the best trigger I've ever felt in a rifle. It is so controllable. It is absolutely amazing. This gun is just, dude, like, man. I think if Eugene had to pick one gun right now to say, like, this is what I would want, and the ultra premium, this would be it. Like, this is amazing. I wasn't a big fan of the Aimpoint RDS when it first came out because it's just the mount itself and how goofy it kind of looks. But for $500, man, it is by far the crispiest dot that you're going to get. And it seems to be pretty okay too. We haven't even really sighted in. We're just magged up and in the trash. I mean, you got a $3,200 gun that you get to go play with on the range. Your shop is providing the ammo, and they say make a video. So what do? You do your giggle dance, and you get on the range, and you just start mag dumping in the trash. This baby is premium. I love it.
Dope.
So you like it, Ian?
Hell yeah.
That's the Ricky Bobby of guns, bro. I want to go fast. So, if you ain't first, you're last. Radian Mod 1. Get you one at Rudy's. Later. Hey guys, thank you for watching our videos. As always, we do this one Saturday a month. It's made possible by you, the customers, our supporters. Today we talked about something old, the Bushmaster with the carry handle, right? And something new, the Radian Mod 1. Look, at Rudy's Firearms, we can sell you anything you want to protect yourself. But there's only one who can give you peace. Go with God, my friends. Until next time, I'm Mike. Have a good one. Later.